The best time to start is now. Not later today, not tomorrow, not next week, not January 1st of next year. It's now. One of the most common things that I see when people fail or simply don't get things done is that they always put it off, and myself included in that. I do it from time to time as well. But the sooner that you realize that the best time to start is right now, the sooner that you'll actually achieve that goal or take some steps towards that goal. Let's say that you want to lose some weight. Let's say that weight loss, fitness, and muscle gain are some of your goals. If you say that you want to start next week, you can start next week, and I'm not saying that you're not going to start next week, but you're losing out on a week of gaining and moving forward. Let's say that you don't have a pair of running shoes. Well, maybe you can do some sit-ups or push-ups. Let's say that you don't have weights. Well, maybe you can do body weight stuff. Let's say that you don't have a treadmill. Maybe you can go for a run outside. Maybe it's raining. Maybe you can jog on the spot in your basement if it's raining. The point is, if you make excuses, you're not going to be moving forward. You either make excuses or you make progress. And I'm telling you right now, making progress is far more valuable than making excuses. No matter what your goal is, you can start right now. Think about it. Even if you actually can't take the first full step towards your goal, maybe you can take the first half step or 1/10 of a step. Maybe it's something as simple as just in your mind thinking about what the step will be. That can be your first step. Thinking about what you will do when you get home from work that will put you one step closer towards your goal. That's actually your first step, is thinking about it. Maybe it's even deciding to think about taking the first step. That decision right now, if you make the decision to start now, that's actually the first step, believe it or not. Now, the cool thing about this is that it's completely universal. It does not matter what your goals are. It does not matter what you want to do to make yourself happy. All that matters is that you do those things and you take those steps towards your goals. Let's say that you want to make money online, but you don't know how to start a website. You say, oh, I'll learn in the new year. I'll learn next week. I'll learn next month. Why can't you go online right now and learn how to create a website? Let's say you don't have money to go and buy hosting and a domain name. Why can't you go and start a free blog on one of the many free platforms? Why can't you reach out to other bloggers and offer to guest blog on their blogs, so at least when you get the money to start your website, you have some traffic from those blogs coming to your blog. The point is, you have to start. If you're sitting there not taking a step towards your goal, you're making excuses. If there's any reason that you can't start right now, take one step right now, you're making an excuse. Because I don't care what your situation is, there's always a way to take the first step. There's always a way to start now. And the sooner that you get that through your head, the sooner that you can be happy and making progress towards your goals. Everybody has goals. Everybody wants to do things in their lives. Not many people actually do those things because we're too busy making excuses. Simply because society rewards us with our excuses, because a lot of people are negative thinkers and they think only about the excuses or the reasons why you shouldn't do something. They live in fear. They live out of fear instead of educating themselves and taking steps towards minimizing the risk and making a positive step towards achieving a goal. It's simple. The best time to start is now. The best place to start is where you are right now. Start now. Take some steps towards your goals, whatever your goals are. And on a positive note, you can do it. I promise you that you can. Don't ever doubt yourself, even for a fraction of a second. We can all do anything that we put our minds to. Believe it or not, it's the truth. And if you can't accept it as the truth, then you need to rethink the way that you think. Accept it as the truth. We can do anything in the world that we put our minds to. Many people are living proof of this, and I don't even need to go through them as examples in this video. I promise you, if you set your mind to it and you wrap your head around the fact that number one, you can do it, and number two, you should start now. Number three, you'll achieve your goals. It's that simple. The best time to start is now.